Hey guys, this is Kyle with Audi of Mission Viejo, and I'm here to show you the new 2017 A4. This is the 9th generation of the 4 Series, and they have made a ton of changes to the outside and the inside of the car that I think Audi fans are really going to appreciate. And if you're not an Audi fan yet, you will be with the new model. I'm going to take you through a test drive of the car, show you how nice the Quattro system is and how fast that 252 horsepower, 2-liter turbocharged engine is, and then show you the options and all the different ways you can get your A4 equipped so you can get the best one when it comes on the front line. Come on, have some fun, and check out the new car with me. So some of my favorite new changes to the A4 are the exterior changes. The new diamond-inspired single-frame grille kind of shows the new future of Audi's design. You see it on the new Q7. It's beautiful to look at. The car comes standard with the xenon bulbs, which on other cars of this segment with other makes are usually their upgrade. That's what they start at. So my favorite thing is the LED headlights. I think they're beautiful. The daytime running lights are super cool to look at, especially at night. And the LED headlights just give it a very futuristic look that just follows suit with the car. That's accented by this new uniform hood that it's kind of a shoulderless, seamless design that just gives the car, it really highlights this double horizontal line that goes along the car that also is there for that sporty, aggressive look too, but it really just kind of boldens it out. Something that I think it's a small, albeit probably one of the most important changes of the new A4 are these cool ergonomic door handles that move up instead of out. And it's small, but then you kind of realize, man, they've been designing them wrong since the start of cars. How have we ever not used this? So it's just a cool thing that when you approach the car, it almost has a response that just is a really new, unique way to look at a vehicle. So the rear's got some nice changes to it as well, other than being a really beautiful endpoint for all the nice, smooth aerodynamic lines on the car. The taillights are full LED and they're dynamic turn signals, so they move along, so for increased visibility and just safety as well. The sensors are flush to the bumper, really minimalistic. Say you're going to Fashion Island, you got a really nice wine mixer on Catalina you're checking out this weekend. Your hands are full of bags. How are you going to get all this new stuff in your trunk? Well, this thing, it's got a kick feature. I step back, my trunk opens for me. It's really convenient. So if you got kids or an arm full of groceries or what have you not, you can get everybody's stuff in really easily without having to take the key out of your pocket, because this one's in here. It's just really easy to get into the car. Now, that is cool, it is convenient, but it's not the sweetest thing on this vehicle. So come to the front, let me show you the inside, show you why this thing is the coolest thing on the market. So some of the coolest new things about the interior are the elements that it's actually designed, that it's borrowed from the 2017 Q7. All those cool lights and new intuitive changes are in the A4. It's got the new shifter that's a little bit wider. It looks kind of like a spaceship shifter, just unlike any other car. The Mmi Controls, there's less buttons, but they do more things, and the touchpad is right on the same knob that you zoom in and zoom out with your nav, so you just really don't have to take your eyes off the road. It's really easy to use. Climate control, they're all touch sensitive. Again, less buttons that do more things, and the digital readouts on the little dial knobs to change your temperature, I think is a very cool addition. And then my favorite thing is the 12.3 LCD digital dashboard that you can show a more traditional look with your speedometer and tachometer on the center, or you can kind of minimize those and have your beautiful Google Maps right in dead center of the screen. It's just, that digital dash. It just, all your friends are going to want a picture just to make the visual last. It is a cool addition. So I think you're really going to appreciate all these new changes, but to really appreciate them, you got to sit in the vehicle yourself. So if you are a returning Audi customer, the packaging is pretty much the same. The car comes in Premium, Premium Plus, and Prestige. Premium starts at 37.3, and that's going to give you sunroof standard, rear backup camera standard. The Premium Plus starts at 41.1, and then that's going to give you full LED headlights. It's going to kick you up to the Bang & Olufsen sound system with 19 speakers and 3D sound, and it's also going to give you the S-Line package that comes standard, which if you're an A4 fan, that's probably pretty exciting news. And then the Prestige, which is the fully loaded A4 that starts at 45.9, that's going to give you navigation standard with the 8.3-inch color display. It's going to give you the heads-up display that shoots the current traffic, speed, navigation directions, information right in front of you, which is very futuristic. And then it's also going to give you their top view camera system that gives you a 360 view of the car, with a bird's eye view, which is great for getting out of tight parking spaces. And then it's also going to give you the Audi virtual cockpit with the digital dash and the 12.3 LCD screen. So there's a couple different options you can get on your A4. The Sport package is a $750 package, and that gives you a sport suspension, it gives you the black cloth headliner, and then the sport seats with the 4-way lumbar support. The Technology package, that costs $3250, and then that gives you the cool virtual cockpit with the 12.3 LCD screen. It gives you navigation, the Audi Presense and Side Assist. And then you can also get the driver assistance package, which is an $1,800 package, and that gives you the active lane assist, Audi's intelligent cruise control, as well as the traffic sign recognition too. So if you want to get your car equipped in a certain way, but you don't want to get prestige, but you want some of the cool things that come on it, you can still get that on your A4. So the first thing when driving the 2017 A4 you're going to notice is how peppy the engine is. It's a 2-liter, 4-cylinder turboed engine, gets 252 horsepower, and it gets 273 pound-foot of torque. It goes 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds, and it is a beast of a 2-liter. It's very quick. There's not a lot of turbo lag. It just feels like, I mean, I've driven a lot of V6s and it's got a lot of power. It does feel like a V6 without having to sacrifice the gas mileage. And just, driving on the interstate, it's a quiet ride. They do small things from the side mirrors are aerodynamically designed to deafen the noise from the wind. So they don't just look great, but they're functional as well to help quiet the cabin noise. Now this car has the Bang & Olufsen sound system, so when you're just commuting every day, whether you're listening to your satellite radio or streaming audio through Bluetooth or listening to a CD, it's exceptional sound quality. This car's got blind spot indicators, which is also very nice. There's not a lot of bad sight lines. I don't have trouble looking at my blind spots, and still always check your blind spot, but it is a very nice safety feature that you can get a car in this segment with all the technology that usually is saved for more expensive vehicles. You can get intelligent cruise control, the active lane assist. If you've watched any of our previous videos, there's a Q7 video we do where I literally take my hands off the car and it stays in one lane. You can get this equipped with that same technology as well. And then you can also get it with the heads-up display, and you can really make this as luxurious as you want it. The Quattro system is fantastic. It's very responsive and makes it for a really exceptional driving experience. I really like the rear view mirror too. It's got a really cool design to it too. It's perfect, fits the back window perfectly, but everything's really easy to use from the nav. Like I can control the nav with the finger on the touch sensitive touch control, and I can pick a certain spot, or I can turn my Google Maps on so I have the beautiful Southern California map ahead of me. I can zoom out if I just want to see the cool globe. So you really just can drive and look, and just you can see whatever information you want because you have a bunch of different ways to view it. You're going to want to drive this thing every day, whether it's 5 miles each way to work or a 40-mile round-trip commute. This is a beautiful car, and it's really just going to get you excited. You're getting an A4, and you're going to get excited to drive it because your user experience in this is unlike any other. Once you get into your A4, you're going to be hooked.